Katina. One of my cats is laying down on top of my tripod here. Oh, well, I guess that's the way it is. All right. Hey, man, I haven't been on for a couple days, even though I said I would be on yesterday, I think. I don't know. I am wearing my new sweater that I just finished making. Wait, I'm horribly distracted by this being crooked. Katina, I hate to move you. Sorry, Mama. Okay, she just kind of said, okay. Sorry. You know, it's almost like against the law to touch your cats or move them. So, anyway, I am wearing, let me finish adjusting this cardigan that I just finished making. And it is all done. And I hate to say that it's all done when it really needs a little bit more. The only thing it needs is for me to mark the buttonhole. So I'm going to take this off. And it is made with a fingering, I don't know why they call it that, not fingering, sorry, a lightweight yarn, which is a level 3 yarn. It's made from silk bamboo, and it is a easier pattern. This is actually not even a pattern. It's a technique where you just make 2 scarves, stitch it up halfway in the back, stitch it so it fits your arms, and then you have a sweater. So technically it was done or completed without the border on it, which I turned into a collar. And then I put a button on for a button closure. What? Okay, so it is this beautiful purple and this dark blue, and I had seen a sweater, and I decided I was going to make it, but I didn't like the stitch on it. This stitch, because what you do is you make a scarf and then you're going to fold it in half. So something like this, if you make and fold in half, your patterns or your chevrons are going to be pointing up on one side and going down on the other. That makes sense. So I didn't like the pattern that was in the stitch style that was in the thing. So anyway, this is my sweater. I'm very excited about it because it's my first project that I completed. Completed in less than 2 weeks, and it is made with a natural fiber, so that I hopefully will be able to wear it. Sorry, I'm trying to match up the buttonhole to be able to wear it year round here in Phoenix. You know, because it's so hot. Most of the time, it's just so hot here. So yeah, so I'm excited about it. Yay! Okay. So I just uploaded a short. I should have set it to be uploaded later, but I didn't do it like that. And I'm very distracted because I dropped my phone, so I have to get a new phone. And excuse my body. So this is some of the yarn that I used. It's from Loops and Thread. And I had purchased this for a different project. Hello, one person. I purchased this for a different project, and I ended up not doing it for Christmas because that's a whole story. Not real. I don't know if it was just the skein that I had, but it didn't have a lot of stability to the twist, so it took a little bit longer to work on this outside finishing. Excuse me, because I kept catching the hook in between the strand, and it's actually made with 6 threads, and I used actually the same thread to sew the button on. I used to have a ton of buttons. I had the cookie tin filled with buttons, and then during one of the moves, I kind of I had to do some purging, so the buttons went away. And then, of course, 6 years later, when I need a button, I don't have one. So this is the same weight as the silk bamboo yarn, but it's thinner. So that's why I was here a couple. Turtle 0517. I don't remember do I remember you? Turtle. Do you have a different profile pic? I have to take some new ones since my hair now is all natural. How are you? Thank you for being here. I have been not really doing a lot of... Oh, okay, thank you. All right. Oh, good. I'm happy that you are doing well. I have been a bit in misery because of the weather. So everywhere in the country, well, not everywhere, in the Midwest, it's very tornado-y. I'm from Ohio, so I can say that. So we get that effect here in Phoenix, and it's just a lot of wind and a lot of dust storms. And it's just been wreaking havoc on my body. This is the yarn I used for the sweater. So you can see it's a little bit thicker. I don't know if you can tell if you're looking close. Anyway, so I thought I would just pop on here and say hello. And the weather is dangerous, or we get devastating snowstorms. Oh, okay. Where are you? Are you from Maine? Or is that a different person? Snowstorms. Dakotas? Where are you from? I'm so curious. So interested in the weather. I just saw a blip about a book about the blizzard with the schoolhouse blizzard. Oh, you're in Greenland. Oh my God. That's so cool. All right. It's either Greenland or Iceland. Oh, I can't remember. Very different countries. I can't remember. Is it I don't know. One of those countries. I'm so sorry. Greenland. Oh, wait a minute. Are you part of the United States now? Just joking. Your comment just came up real quick. Yeah, because Trump wanted to buy Greenland because, he thinks, okay, I shouldn't talk about politics, but I thought that was pretty funny. No, I think, okay, then it's Iceland, not Greenland. Iceland, I think, is the only country where it has never been colonized, or the party, the indigenous people that live there have always ran or managed the country. That's pretty interesting. That's so funny. Oh my God. I'm laughing that it's funny about Trump wanting to get Denmark. And it's funny too with our map. Now it says the Gulf of America. Oh my gosh, Greenland. Oh, I'm definitely not Trump, and I'm a Democrat. Try not to get too over interested in politics now. It's over, it's done, he won. That's the way it goes. But now, we're seeing some effects of having a Republican in office doing a lot of budget cuts, which, as part of the Republican Party is platform is that they believe that tax dollars should not be spent on services that can be provided by private organizations or charities. But, whatever. So, yeah. Yeah, so I would definitely vote a Democrat. I'm not a Republican. But I think the woke community here in the United States really messed it up for the Democratic Party. And I say that, and, I don't care. I mean, I think everyone should just live their true, authentic life. But some of the wokeness got a little bit too woke, a little bit too crazy. And it really turned off a number of people. And I think that in part affected the outcome of the race. Oh, okay. It depends on the stitch that you're using, how big your hook is, and really how many different colors. So this is a baby Afghan. It's pretty big. Let me take this down. And I'm not going to take it down. This is a crib blanket. This took a very, very long time because of all of the different colors. This is made from scraps. And it took, you know what, I can tell you, I'll tell you, all right, I'll show you on the sweater because I timed myself. One row, it's 170 stitches long, and one row, and this is just a double crochet that's twisted. So it's going to be the same amount of time. It didn't take any longer. Take 24 minutes for one row, and then you can do the math going across. Oh, you're just in Greenland. Okay, I get you. Oh, cool though that your grandma lives in. Wait, do you live with your grandma? Why are you in Greenland? Are you on vacation for fun, or are you with family? My glasses on, look at my face. So, if you are a new crocheter, good, thank you. Make sure that you are ready and determined to make a blanket, because it takes a very long time, especially if you're new, because you're working on your tension. You don't want to do something like this because you can make a lot of mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes in this blanket, but no one can tell. No one's looking at it. But it involved a lot of counting. Like I had to go 1, 2, 3, down, skip, blip, blip. This was the reason why I picked it was because I don't want to count and I don't want to pay attention when I'm crocheting. I just want to go across. It's a one row repeat. This blanket is almost the same thing. This is a granny stitch. I don't know what you call this. You would think I would know. It's kind of a granny stitch. I made this like, I don't even know, 12 years ago. And it just depends on your time commitments. So these blankets were made when I was not working. It was summertime and I wasn't working. Oh, Wildberry gummies, candy. I love candy. You just asked me what my favorite candy is. I don't have a favorite candy. Because I don't have any self-control. So I can't get like a bag of like candy, whatever. I'll just eat the whole thing. Now, if I had to pick between sugar or chocolate, I would pick chocolate. And is there bad chocolate? Yeah, there is. There's when you get duped and you get the chocolate flavored. Ugh, gross. Anyway, if you're going to make a blanket, make a baby blanket first. This is a baby blanket. It's a crib blanket. And, oh, look at this arm. Okay, don't look at that. I'm 61, so my arm's a little bit, oh, God. Anyway. And what it was I added some rows on here to make it a little bit wider. And I used it on my twin bed here. Let me show you my twin bed. It's all messy. Here's my twin bed. See how decorative my house is? Here's my pillow. That's how you know I'm dedicated to being single. I have a twin bed. And if it works fine for the twin bed. So anyway, if you're gonna make your your first blanket or your first project, make something small. Make a scarf. Even when you're in Greenland, make a scarf. Make a scarf. And you know what you can do? Make the scarf very long. I do have children. I have 3 daughters. They are, and I should know this, but I don't, 35, 31, 29, something like that. 2 of them are married, and one has a significant boyfriend, no grandchildren, which is fine. When they want to have them, they can have them, and if they don't, they don't. Yeah. So, I'm guessing, well, since you said your grandmother is teaching you that you are a young adult or a child, and you don't have to tell me anything. I'm just some lady on the internet, but if you're a child, take advantage of having extra time in your life because you don't have a job to work on your crochet. It helps you. That helps you. It's just a nice skill to have. And yeah. Yes. Okay, so what I have to do on here is I just need to delineate. I need to somehow mark the buttonhole on the side so that when it's put on, you don't have to worry about it. Because when you're looking down, sometimes things look like they're lined up, and then when you look up and look in the mirror, they are not. I'm not going to make a buttonhole because it's very easy to stick the button through. Boop, boop, boop. So, yeah. So, and here's the corner. So this is a super easy stitch. It's just a double crochet. And all you do is you skip a stitch, do a double crochet, and then go back and do a double crochet there. It gives you a nice texture. Sorry, don't look at my face. Okay, look at it if you want. Look at the red. Oh no, retracted. Okay. Anyway, it gives you a nice texture as opposed to just a plain double crochet, which here's a row of plain crochet. Sorry, plain double crochet. What is happening? I don't know what is happening. Somehow YouTube has retracted some of your comments. I don't know why. I didn't do it. I don't even know how to do it. I've only been doing YouTube for almost a year. I don't know who's deleting it. No one else is here. That's definitely weird. And I certainly hope no one here is schizophrenic or for some kind of psychosis disorder, because that could be triggering. Things just weirdly happening. So just know I'm not doing it. It's probably the system. It has to be the system. Weird. Don't take it personally. I thought that seemed weird that they would take your messages away, because sometimes people will write something and there is you'll type something in and it's not instant. It goes through the YouTube's algorithm, not the algorithm, but through whatever the checking. And if it sounds like you're swearing, if you typed in swearing or something really rude or graphic, it will not delete it. It will hold it for review. Hi, it's me. Say hi. Hi. Hey, SS, what's going on? Yes, is that a little, what is this? Is that a little octopus? So cute. How's it going, man? I don't have my stuff next to me. So, I was going to show you the rabbit that I did. If you want to, you can look at some of my shorts. I think I did that here. I'm going to try to do a long form video on this. And also on a rabbit that I made. Where's the rabbit at? Where's the rabbit? I don't know where he's at. So, anyway, so that's that. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. If you want, you can subscribe. You can like. I don't have any likes, so it's fine. And I will probably not be working on the long form video. I'm going to try to do it. I don't like doing long form videos. I don't like scripting. SS, you just asked if I have grandkids. I don't have any grandkids. I wouldn't mind. But my daughters have decided to not have any grandchildren yet, which is perfectly fine. Oh, thank you for subbing. An apple. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Oh, thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Wait, I'm going to see if I can find. Do you want to see the rabbit? Let me get the rabbit. Okay, let me take this. And the thing is with the sweater is it's not machine washable or dryable. Did I say that right? Okay, don't look. I'm kind of chunky, so don't make fun of my fatness. Why would you do that? You seem like such nice kids. Where'd the rabbit go? Oh, you know what? You can show this. Yes, okay. Okay, here is an avocado that I made. And it is a keychain. And then I made another one, and I was trying to make it a little bit faster. This took me about, I think I can make this in less than an hour now. Oh, thank you for all my little hearts on the side. I love those. Those are so cute. This part was super annoying to put on. It was, I don't like sewing, the sewing part of amigurumi, and this part was difficult to sew on. I made another one that is flat, but my daughter said that it was not as good as one that's three-dimensional. Here's a rabbit I made. Hello. This little tail. That's apple and Dutch. Oh, okay. My kids are part Dutch. What? I'm all Italian, and my late husband was Irish, Welsh, English, and Dutch. And not German. I was very confused with the German because his mom used to make sauerkraut, so I used to think it's pretty German, right? And it's white. I don't know. Anyway, here's a little rabbit, and here's his Easter egg. And here is his little carrot. Rabbits really like eating the green parts, but because of Bugs Bunny, we have the regular carrot. I'm very Dutch. I know the whole language. I thought that. I know the whole language. I've been crocheting and sewing. Here's another egg. This egg shape is hard to make. My grandmother taught me in the 3rd grade. I often say the 2nd grade, but that is not right. It's the 3rd grade. And then my first project I made was a baby blanket that I gave to my cousin 50 years ago. She had her first baby, and she still has it. And somewhere. So my grandmother taught me when I was in 3rd grade. I'm sure she helped me a lot on that blanket. And then I just really got into it all through, school, and then life happened. So I kind of stopped around 25 and age 25. And then I picked it up again about 20 years ago. And now I crochet all the time. And now I'm retired. God, my face is so red. So I spend all my time just crocheting. I'm looking. I just bought a trampoline, a baby tramp, or a small tramp, and one of the cats is laying on it. So, all right. Hey, girls, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. If you want, you can look at some of the videos with amigurumi, if that's what you like. Or, do I have any blankets up here? I haven't made a blanket. Have I made a blanket for? But I have to think about it. No, I haven't made a blanket for all. Can I be a moderator? I love the content. Oh, I don't even know how to do that. So I will look into that. And I totally believe that you are who you say you are. But in the back of my mind, I'm thinking, what if you're not? What if you're not a cute little watermelon eating turtle girl? What if you're like a crazy person? And then you moderate and it's all weird. I'm not really joking. I don't know how to do that. And thank you for loving the content. I like to just come on here and talk. And look how cute this is. Okay. And I'm going to start selling stuff. And it'll just be one-of-a-kind things that if someone wants to buy, they can buy. Like the sweater, $500. If you want it, you can buy it. It's a large. Who would pay that much money? I don't know. Somebody who really wants it. All right, thank you so much for being here. I have to get up and walk around because my hip is hurting. I appreciate you. And goodbye, Dutch person and girl in Greenland. How fun, right? How cool to be in other places. So, all right, goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Do some extra music for you.